Taurus, welcome to your weekly forecast. Now, this is for July 7th until 13th. And this is also, the retrograde specials, okay? The start of the retrograde was going to be coming your way, and what should you be expecting? And I will be using 3 different decks and spreads, alright? And just only for this week. So, let's take a look. Well, not so bad. Taurus, you are going on a trip. Now, I will be using a different card this time for your money and finances. Let's take a look. You want to talk to your boss. You feel so miserable in your current job right now. You're so... there are a lot of things that's been running through your head this time. You're already on the verge of giving up, but I feel like, this is not yet the right time for that. And for your love life, I'll be using the After Tarot deck. Finally pulling out yourself from a heartbreak. And learning how to share your blessings. Sometimes you just need to let go of your control issues. All right. Alright, Taurus, looks like you're going to be in for a big change this week, or at the start of the retrograde, and it seems like if there are some legal battles that you need to travel for, or there are some legal documentations that you need to process, in any government agencies, I feel like you're going to go back and forth for the next 2 weeks for this. You'll be able to get it, but expect that there will be some some delays, and like the person who needs to sign for that is not going to be there, or you need to come back at another time. So 2 weeks that you're going to be a little bit exhausted for this, but eventually you're going to get to the bottom line of it. You will also be protecting yourself or walling yourself up against this air sign person who's older than you, or if you're with an air sign right now, you'll be feeling a little bit aloof and walled up against your partner because you feel so alone in this relationship. You feel like sometimes it is much better for you to be alone than expect that there is someone out there, or there is someone that you're with who's supposed to be there for you, cheer you up, drive you to wherever you need to go, pick you up, and to help you out with some of the things that you needed to do. But at this point, you feel like you are so alone, and you're not married, or you're not with anybody else. Now, and there are a lot of things that you've already caught your partner, or your partner have caught you lying about a few things, but it's not really a big thing. It is because that you want to concentrate in your work, you want to concentrate in your growing your career, because you're already feeling a little bit insecure, and at the same time miserable in your own workplace right now. So you want to follow your instincts, and you want to follow whatever you are really destined to be. You're still looking for your life path and for your life calling, and right now none of this around you are actually helping you to point out to your real direction or to the right direction. Now, when it comes to your workplace, you feel so miserable, problematic, unhappy, unsatisfied, and it seems like you're preparing to, it seems like you're preparing to talk to your boss about earning a leverage or getting an upgrade to your position, office, workplace, team, or something like that. And it seems like if you're not going to be getting whatever you want this month or this week, then you're going to be out of there. Because you've been handling and performing and contributing a lot to the company, but you feel like you're not being credited the right way, or you are not really being given enough credit for whatever it is that you do. It's always about other people. And when other people do, do simple things, they get praised. They get, they get commended for whatever they do. But when it comes to you, it's like, like, okay, that's good. Keep up the good work. But right after that, nothing. So you're feeling that, your company is a little bit unfair. And there is also something that you need to prepare for by the end of the week for next week. But you just want to have some fun. What's the problem to you right now is that you're feeling so burned out. You've already run out of juice. You need to recharge. You need to unwind, get a little breather, and you've missed hanging around with your friends. Someone will also be, resigning or vacating their office or their position. Since that you have been working so hard and you think that your boss isn't really noticing you or paying attention to you, you're wrong. All right, so don't make any drastic decision, measure, or don't write that letter to your boss yet, because they know what you want and they know what you're trying to aim for. Now, just wait until the end of the week, because this person, it seems like they're already getting married or they're moving to a different state and they want to be transferred to a different branch. So that position, it seems like someone will be recommending you for that, and they, the management wants to see if you're really ready for the big role. So just keep on doing whatever it is that you're doing. This is going to be like a very good inspiration and motivation for you to keep on going and to keep on driving and do not stop. This is not really the right time for you to stop, because you're almost there. Okay? And it seems like there's also a coworker around you that will be getting involved in a car accident. Okay? Now, well, and that also means that you have to cover up for them. All right? Anyway, when it comes to your love life, if you're with the fire sign right now, it seems like, for those Taurians with a fire sign, it seems like you will be traveling, or this person is going to be traveling together with you, and you will try to renew your bonds and your connection again. But then, of course, that whatever happened in the past, it will keep on lurking inside your head, and you can, it's not that easy to get out, to get the picture out of your head, and not to think about the betrayal and whatever happened in the past, the cheating, that they might still have communications with that person, or they might still be seeing each other, and so on and so forth. You will try to give it another kick, and you will try to give it another, try. But I feel like the only thing that's missing here is you have to learn how to forgive and forget. Okay? Well, it takes two to tango. Even if you have done everything that you could, you have been so busy doing your work, working your ass off, and, making all those, like building your foundation for you to have a stronger career, and for you to say something to yourself that at least that even though when I get old or when I'm already there during the time that I need to retire, I can still look back into those good old times that I've tried my best, that I have created a platform or something for myself, and you just want to be proud of it. But your partner before, they don't really understand. Okay, either you're with an air or with a fire sign, but they don't really understand what you're trying to do, what you're trying to acquire, what you're trying to aim for, what are your goals and targets. And for them, it's like you're already married, we're already together, we're already living together. Why you're still aiming for your career? I'm already here. Okay, so that is something that you feel like you're just alone in this relationship. That just because that you're already married doesn't mean that you don't have any right to dream or to aim for something higher. Keep on doing whatever it is that you're doing. Keep on aiming and keep on dreaming, and don't stop, because you're almost there. Your relationship will work out on its own, but there are some unresolved issues from the past, unspoken grief and pent up feelings that will still be getting in the way by the end of the month. And I feel like even though you will be traveling, or even though you will try to work things out, it's not going to be that easy. It's, a rough road ahead of you is, it's slowly approaching, and you just need to hold on to yourself, okay, and to this relationship. It's not yet time for you to give up, because this already came out. You've managed to pull out the swords that's making you bleed, and you are the one who still have the key. Okay. Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Taurus. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live in the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.